my channel. So this week for our weekly makeup basket, we have decided to do a basket full of underdogs, way to shop our stash, find some things that we love that people pass over or don't talk that much about, to pull directly from the basket in no particular order. For foundation this week, I'm going to be using the Glow Minerals Luxe Liquid Foundation. As you can see, I've put a huge dent in this foundation. I absolutely love it, but you don't hear a lot of people talk about it on YouTube. So I am really excited to pull this out and use that again. I'm going to be using some single shadows here. These top 5 are from our Hot Pots from Coastal Scents, and then these bottom 2 are single shadows from Jane. I have Passionflower and Dawn. I'm going to be using 3 pigments from Coastal Scents. These are pigments that Jackie had sent me. I have Chameleon Glitter, Tibetian Ochre, and Misterioso Bronze. All gorgeous colors, beautiful for this time of year. I have the Coastal Scents Forever Blush in Glamourous. I have this Hard Candy Fox in a Box. I absolutely love it. The Essence Silky Touch Blush in Babydoll. And then last but not least, this Jordana blush in Blushing For bronzer this week, I'm going to be using this Bourjous bronzing powder. Here's what it looks like. It's a gorgeous shade for bronzing, and you don't hear a lot of people talk about this. It is hard to access, however, you can get it at ASOS.com. For mascara this week, I have 2. I have this deluxe sample from Merle. This is the Supreme Lash Mascara in black. Merle is one of those brands you don't hear a lot of, so I thought this is the perfect week to include a lot of stuff that I have currently in my stash. And then the second mascara is a repeat from last week. It's the Boots No. 7, the Lash Impact Intensive Volume Control Mascara. I really loved this last week, and so I wanted to continue using it. I have this Your Best Friend Lash Primer. Jackie sent this to me a while ago. When she first sent it to me, I used it a ton, and I really liked it. So I thought this week I would go ahead and pull it out. You don't hear many people talk about it, and it's a lovely lash primer. The e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. This is very creamy and blends out beautifully, so I thought this would be a perfect week to feature. The Milani Eyeshadow Primer. A lot of people talk about this, but I don't know how many times I passed over this at the drugstore before I actually added it to my collection, so I thought that was a must. The Merle Blush shade Mauve Over. Merle this is their lasting cheek color, so it's a long wearing blush. It is absolutely stunning, you guys. Seriously, if you have not visited your Merle studio, you should. The blushes that they have are some of my absolute favorite. It is gorgeous. For brows this week, I'm using the Tarte Volumizing Brow Powder in medium brown and rich brown. Although Tarte is extremely popular, don't hear too many people talking about this. It's a relatively new product, but it is amazing and it has changed the life of my brows. I use the rich brown to shape my brows, and then I use the medium brown to fill it in now that my hair is lighter. I love that. For this week, I have 2 things. I have the Revlon Age Defying Wrinkle Remedy Line Filler, and I also have the Merle Anti-Redness Foundation Primer. I experience a lot of redness in the center of my face, so I thought it would be fun to give this a whirl this week and let you guys know my thoughts on that. The new Merle CC Cream. I am in light medium bisque. I did get some samples from work the other day to give this a go. I'm also going to compare it to the IT Cosmetics CC Cream and see how the 2 compare, so I'll be using that. Powder is another Merle product. It's the Purely Purely Mineral Makeup, and I'm in the shade M56. This might be a little deep for me, but I hope to self-tan this week so that my body and my face match. I also pulled out these two MUA eyeshadow palettes. I have seen MUA start to creep up in my CVS. I have the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Brow Gel. Don't hear too much about this, and I'm currently using this and I'm loving it. I have the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond. This little baby can do a lot. You can use it as an eyeshadow base, you can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as a concealer, so I pulled that out. Here's where it gets a little cray, because these I've never even used, so I thought that this would be a good time to pull these out. I have this Black and Green Reflections eyeliner from Bourjous. I have this Elizabeth Mott Smooth Shadow in Pearl, and I have this Extreme by Joe Muselli Glide Liner Eye Pencil in Espresso. I thought this would be a good week to show you guys how some unknown brands work, or I shouldn't say unknown, brands that aren't as well known. Lip pencils this week. These are the ColourPop Lippy pencils in the shade I Heart This and Bichette. Now these are new. ColourPop launches these, I believe, on the 18th. You'll be able to buy their lippy pencils and their lippy sticks. So I thought I would feature those this week. And then I do have the matching ColourPop lippy sticks in the same shade. I Heart This and Bichette. Stay tuned for my Get Ready With Me on Wednesday and then my Friday favorites. I've played around with these a little bit, you guys, and I really enjoy the formula. These are their matte formula, and they aren't too drying at all. So stay tuned for more on those. And then the last set of lippies that I have here are from Merle Norman. I have the lip polish in Shy, which is the most beautiful milky nude of life. This blows Buxom's White Russian out of the water, in my opinion. Really like that. The Merle Norman Lip Glaze lipstick in Bare Kisses, a very brown nude shade. Perfect for this time of year, especially if you're trying to achieve that 90s lip, but you want to go a little on the brown side. Merle Norman lipstick, this creamy lip color in Petal Pink. Oh, just a gorgeous nude pink shade. So that rounds out my weekly makeup basket for the week. I cannot wait to put some of these to use. Stay tuned for my Get Ready With Me on Wednesday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.